Blitzers, it's Ronan. Welcome back to the channel. We've got a couple of great replays today of Tier 10 medium, starting with the FV4202, played by a new contributor to the channel, ArmourAttacker, who's been a part of our clan for a little bit. Thank you, Armour, for submitting the replay. And then we have PapaMurphy driving the one, the only, the leopard one. So let's get into the replays. Quickly, Armour goes to the A cap here at William. Notices the enemy team is on the opposite side going to the heavy route, and I like what Armour did here. He quickly moved on, repositioned, got their 183 into view while staying unspotted. Gets two shots into him using Hesh. Love this Hesh. Oh my God, I love this Hesh. I mean, this thing is just, you just Hesh everybody. It's so freaking amazing to shoot people with 500 alpha and a medium when they truly don't expect it. And you can see here, you know, Armour just uses the Hesh as the main his main weapon, his shell. And by the way, I think that was a glitch shot there, glitch kill into the 183. He was aiming at the E100 and it just shot, I guess, dispersion into the 183. But watch him just pound. I mean, this thing's got massive DPM when you're shooting Hesh. I want to say the DPM's around 4,500 to 4,900 odd DPM. Maybe I'm wrong. Check it up. Look it up, but you know, you can just unload damage like it's just literally incredible. And the pen, I want to say, is in the 200s, 220 or so, 230. So if you calibrate, so I mean, you've got such a great cannon. But I think this tank is a second line tank for sure. Most mediums are, all mediums probably are second line anyway. But in particular, you just can't be brawling because you even with Hesh, you got to aim a little bit. You don't have a pen that you can just shoot at everybody everywhere. Plus, obviously, you can't shoot Hesh at the side of tanks, which I think is what happened there. To that, you know, so we've got Armour here. It's a 5-on-2. They did a really good attack on this. Really good strat with William. Send a 5 heavy side, send 2 mediums to flank. And if the whole team goes to the heavy side, you can flank the crap out of them. You hold with the 5, and that's what basically just happened here. Armour just continues to beat the living tar out of this, trying to beat the living tar out of that crown bug, and I would have actually just shot HE. This tank also has good HE pen, and you can do something, and there is a nice APCR shot, I believe, catches him on fire and clears him 866 on that one. It's actually turned into, that was a 3-on-3, so the only thing I'd say to Armour, he's got, basically full health, and he is way back there. His teammates need help, so Armour moved up. I probably could have done that a few clicks earlier and it would have helped out. Gets to the rear of the M60. I have no idea why he didn't shoot Hesh there to clear him, but it didn't matter. He got a ram, and now we're nearly done. With just one little grill going out there. Armour shoots him with HE. Again, Hesh probably would have killed him, Armour, but really well played. Terrific mastery. 5369 damage, 4 kills. Very, very well done. Big game. He actually made money on this thing. Congratulations. 1491 base. And a terrific carry there. Again, really nice strategy on Winter Malinovka, one I recommend people apply. All right, we are moving on to Rockfield next, and we have our PapaMurphy, which is his first video on here. Welcome, PapaMurphy, and he's sporting the Leopard Wild camo. I do like this camo. I don't have it on my Leopard. I've had this old school one on mine for a long time. The Leo was my second heavy tank after the IS-7. In true idiocy, I went for the IS-7 and the Leo. Certainly... probably one of the highest skill cap tanks, the Leo, and one of the worst, the IS-7. Well, the IS-7 is a good tank. So anyway, Papa here goes to the C-cap, it's obviously in counter mode, but the C-cap area in Rockfield, a terrific position. This spot is a good spot. He gets a lucky bounce there. I swear I bounced about 1 of 10 shots with my Leopard, so nice fortunate bounce, probably on the front armor, front plate, which was angled fully. You could actually get a bounce there. And, you know, you can see it's a 7-on-7. It's kind of a typical match, I guess, here in Rockfield, where you just kind of have a stalemate here at the normal C-cap. What I think Papa did here, which is smart, is he just used the maneuverability of the Leopard. You got to remember, the Leopard is basically a light tank with phenomenal 3,600 DPM. No armor to be spoken for, insane mobility. It is a medium tank. It is a heavier, it's not a light tank, it's just very heavy. It's somewhat heavy. However, he's really helping this tortoise out, and that was a unfortunate shot, not a bad shot, unfortunate RNG there. But he tracks the E50, gives the Tortoise a chance. The Tortoise, for some reason, stopped backing up. And he's trying to get more shots into those guys. But I think, you know, PapaMurphy, what I like here is, again, just you're not stuck with the Leopard. This tank goes so fast. It's got great acceleration, great overall speed. You know, when you have a position that's not working, just go. Just get the hell out of there. He got lucky, I think, not to take any damage there. But nonetheless, terrific repositioning. It's 5-on-6 right now. The game's far from over. Why push on those two and get yourself deleted, which is exactly what would have happened. It's 4-on-6 now, so it's getting a little bit more important for PapaMurphy to start laying out some damage, and he does. He gets into a great position here, facing the Bat Chat and the T-54E1. Gets nice shots into them. Not bad when you're pumping 350 alpha at like 5 seconds per shot. 5 seconds. There's the E50 from earlier, is nearly dead, and PapaMurphy is able to clear him. Now he's got the IS-7 over there, but it's a 3-on-4. So there's a lot of options here, and he's got an E100 pushing him for no reason, which is World of Tank Blitz. Actually, Rage quit it a second ago, skirmish, because that's a shitty matchmaking. So anyway, nonetheless, PapaMurphy continues to make. Now here's a tricky situation. You got the Bat Chat flanking the E100, but then you have an Object 268 that on his left here, and he doesn't want to take a shot from the 268. He actually stopped looking at him. It was a fortunate time because his teammate got killed. But I agree, the right movement to take there. And the 268 is now a one-shot. The IS-7 is a problem. The IS-7 is nearly fully loaded. That was a snapshot that just didn't land. He's at 2,000 damage at this point. He's having to start clearing these guys, and he does. So 2-on-2. His E100 over here is doing some good work, holding people back at least. And there's an enemy E100 right there who's just focusing him very, very hard. So I think this is, again, this tank is all about mobility and repositioning, and I think that PapaMurphy really used it to its advantage. He waited till the E100 shot, got a 2, this is I think the 3rd shot into him, tracks him here. Easy COD if the E100 is tracked, and that was an unfortunate shot. You know, it is what it is. I probably would have shot E100 with heat, just because it's worth it. And gets behind him and clears him right there into the side of the turret. Well done, PapaMurphy. That was smart. And then again, we keep on talking about repositioning. A lot of people, including my dumbass self, would have probably just rushed in and taken this guy out. But PapaMurphy's saying, nope, I want the win, and I'm gonna make sure I can use my 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining to reposition. The Leopard 1 also has good spotting range, so you can definitely spot this guy. And so there's really the IS-7 here. There's no reason to just rush in. IS-7's armor is phenomenal, as we know. I mean, in some ways. It's the last tank you want to face hug and hug with. I mean, not the last tank. There's a lot of better tanks that you don't want to do it. But their IS-7 also does something incredibly stupid here. He is capping, which just tells PapaMurphy, who's got a lot more hit points where he is. His teammates told PapaMurphy, you know, if you saw that he has only 300 hit points, which was wrong. He had like 800, but nonetheless, he's got a nice hit point advantage. He's got tremendous DPM advantage here. Still shooting APCR. I would have gone heat like 20 minutes ago, but it didn't matter here. Terrific shot there. I mean, I wouldn't have shot him in the tracks with heat. And then a missed shot there, but he fully tracked him. The IS-7 doesn't know what to do. You could have COD'd him too. Well done, good game, smart play here by PapaMurphy. Gets him the Mastery, 5 kills, 4367 damage. Again, he made credits. I lost 50K yesterday in a tier 10 match. Really well done, PapaMurphy and Armour. Please subscribe to our channel, thumbs up the video, and thanks for watching.